feel pain, accept pain, and know pain. Those who do not know pain will never understand true peace. And now, this world shall know pain.
It's just big me, nigga. Bum. I'm really like that. And your best work is a light pack, nigga.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Jason. Okay, that's my full name for y'all who don't know. Now, we're doing a reaction to O'Shea Duke Jensen. Cooking with Kaya made the worst mistake of her life. Now, to be honest, the hate on cooking with who? With Chaya?
Who?
The hate on cooking with Kaya, honestly, is unwarranted, to be honest. I think people are just really threatened that a beautiful woman can cook. Also, you know, she's not too ghetto. You understand? She doesn't have that loud personality. You know, she's loving, she's caring, she's all of that. So, you know, when the issue that happened at Summa University, you know, popped up on the internet, a lot of people were happy about that, because when you see a beautiful woman who cooks, who's very feminine, because you can see she's very feminine, and you know she looks to be a little bit extra, you know, sexual, to be honest. But you know that's the image she portrays, you know, by shaking ass. So you know that's what we're gonna assume as people. But to be honest, I do think that, you know, people were just looking for anything. So you know, for anything to drag it down and pull it down, it's like, yeah, you just like us. You ain't different. You ain't better. Just like us. So that's what they were doing, you know. And people were happy. You know, people will be happy to see your downfall. I'm not gonna lie. They're waiting on your ass to make a mistake that they're gonna be like, yeah, we're proud of this one. We're proud of this one. Because when you're doing something that really exposes the insecurities, people will trip out. They will trip out because people don't want to constantly engage with so-called negative emotions, even though they continuously spread negativity into the world. I don't get that mentality, but it's definitely upside down. But people don't want to be uncomfortable, and they just don't want to make an effort for something that is actually beautiful, because you will actually go out of your way to comment and to destroy this girl, but you don't want to go out your way to the kitchen.
Oh my god!
That to me is weird. But in any case, let's react to this video. It's Cooking with Kai just made the worst mistake of her life by O'Shea Duke Jackson. Yeah, I think that's the name.
Cooking with Kaya is not your typical cooking channel, at least culturally. For many black women out there who have cooking channels, sure, they may cook soul food or certain dishes which are unique to their audience. But cooking with Kaya is a little different.
Don't do
Number
that.
one,
Don't do that.
Cooking with Kaya
Don't do that.
is
Don't
much
do that.
younger than your
Because I feel like, bro, she can't twerk. Let's be honest.
And also, number
She can't
two,
twerk. You have seen, I know most of y'all have seen girls who can twerk 20 times better than Cooking with Kaya. So why is it a problem when she do it and she sucks? Let's sit down and settle down and think about this. She can't twerk. She never twerks for more than 5 seconds. So why is this such a big deal when she do it? Because y'all say that that's the thing that trips you out, huh? You have seen many snow bunnies doing it better than her. There's literally twerking tutorials on Instagram or IG, if you want to say it like that. So why is it a problem when she do it? I genuinely think it's because she's very feminine, she's a good girl, and you know, she threatens you. Heal, bro. I feel like if you're watching this, heal. She's not that good at twerking. Let's stop it. You know, let's back that one up. But two, what is said is not true. I can pull up a better looking one. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look for a better looking cook that is not getting any hate, by the way.
Cook on TikTok or Instagram.
I want us to sit down and think about this. Why do y'all hate her so much? I'm going to pull up a better looking cook on Instagram. I know I'm gonna find one. I'm not gonna find one.
how she's shaped, and her twerking skills are off the chain, which brings in a new issue. The fans of Cooking with Kaya would typically not watch cooking channels or cooking shows or cooking-based content. I know I wouldn't, but Cooking with Kaya relates to a new audience that allows her to collaborate with other people who are not in the cooking space. And one of those people would be somebody like DDG. Now, DDG is a top-level hip-hop streamer, former YouTuber now doing excellent on Twitch. And in fact, that is now where Cooking with Kaya is. And oh, by the way, her fan base is typically male, which causes other issues.
To be honest, let's be honest. Because I feel like, you know, as a reactor, someone who pushes out content into the world, or sure, bro, if that's your first name, I think that it is. You know,
for the most part.
Or Duke, I'm gonna call you Duke by your middle name.
And also,
yo,
it
Duke,
involves some other people.
Let's think about it for a second. The only reason she started trending is because niggas saw that girls didn't like her. When they saw that girls didn't like her, they started making pranks and shit. When they started doing that, that's where she started popping up, because people started asking who's cooking with Kaya, and it started being a trend. And then people started doing that, they know that song, Cooking with Kaya, understand? And other girls started copying her, and that's the only reason she blew up. Understand? Let's not say that the men are the main audience. To be honest, they're not. There's a lot of women on it. If you ever went to the comment section, you will see a lot of women who, you know, are really, really, really pissed off at her existence. And there are also women who actually support her. And actually, majority of people do support her, but it's just that people always choose to focus on the negative shit. That's, you know, it is, I don't know. The internet is weird. But when you look at it, niggas started doing trends and skits because girls started tripping out. And then now it got transformed into this thing that dudes are the one who watch it. That's not true. There's a lot of young girls that actually watch Cooking with Kaya. It's not just dude. It were women at first. And that means majority of the audience is women. Niggas just did skits because this was funny. I wanted to do one. You understand?